Hello everybody, and welcome to tonight's session of the Adventures of the Masquepade. We're back! Hopefully everything's good. We'll go down the list introducing everybody. My name is KaiTheCat, I am the DM.
Gosh damn it, Wolfie!
What?
What
happened?
Did it get you again?
Yes.
Baby!
It probably doesn't help that they heard us close the door.
What
I feel like I have not heard a combination of gosh damn it before.
Right?
Then you haven't heard my
Never
family.
built
If
this,
you
but
say
there's
God damn it
humans.
in my family, my dad will get pissed.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, you're welcome, Tork.
I think my mom will
I'm-
actually slap me if I said gosh darn it. It's like, just curse like a real human.
Alright, where were we? Who's next?
Back to the introductions. Hello, I am Aaron, and I am playing Augusteen.
What the- what? Nope, stop. Tork, look at this- look at the stream. Who's wearing my mask?
Oh.
What?
Tork? Tork, who's wearing- is that DJ?
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Kai, your DM today. We're about to
What?
fuck some shit up.
Oh no.
We need to how's the technical difficulty screen going, Kai?
I haven't started it. I thought we're not gonna need it. Possibly not. Clearly, the world likes to prove me wrong.
Yeah.
That's who
Great.
got edited in the
Uh-oh.
thing last time. That's what
I
happened.
have the power now.
Let's see.
The fuck you do?
Where's DJ's mask?
I'm running out, chippies.
Oh, I don't know. It's the one that fucking looks like an actual normal mask.
Also, Kai, is your animation supposed to be frozen?
What do you mean?
At least for me, your stream.
It is.
It's. Oh, not anymore.
There we go. There's now only one Kai.
Alright. Go ahead, DJ.
Oh. My name's DJ. I'm playing Hadriel.
My name is Isla. I'm playing Lizbit.
My name is Raven. I'm playing Boon.
My name is Tork,
My
and I'm playing
name-
Toreen.
Well, fine. I'm Wolfie, and I'm playing Boon. Aw,
They've
Boon,
always gone
Growlithe.
before you.
Yeah.
Is it Growlithe?
E's before W.
Yeah.
Damn you! The hell was I saying? When we last left off, the party decided to stop faffing about, head to the post
Yeah.
office, ask Savat what the hell is going on, and possibly look for destinations they could possibly go to, and after some very cryptic messaging and unraveling and recruiting of Nightingale and Joseph, they went to the, what do you call it? The shopkeep, terrorized that poor man for a little bit, got some rations, and then left for Nightingale's hut to clean themselves up because they were absolutely filthy. And prestidigitation only makes you look clean, you're not actually clean. During which, Boon decided to fuck around and find out with some barrels that were under the water and covered in a red aura, and they exploded. And she took her first amount of damage, I think, this entire campaign.
Yay me! I exploded!
You did explode, which is going to be interesting because you don't sleep.
And no one bothered to fucking heal me. They just stared at my face and be like, ew, that's nasty. And that's it.
I mean, Hadriel
Oh,
healed
yeah,
you.
yeah. I guess no one healed you. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, you know what? Make that into a vicious mockery, bitch.
Maybe later.
I don't know the name for that.
I don't know. What do you call it? Helpful taunting?
Something like that.
Sure, you have the helpful taunting. Vicious Mockery's cooler, more beloved brother. Afterwards, Boon made a suggestion about Nightingale's shed, She went over to the shed and seemed to open it, and that's where we left off last, so we zoom back into that. But first, where are my things?
I don't know.
Where are my things? There we go. And do not end the stream. There we go.
fun.
The button is so tiny and I'm not wearing my glasses. Augusteen, you find yourself in a black void staring out through your eyes distantly. You feel something prowling about in the darkness, and someone tugs at your sleeve.
I am going to turn to where I feel the tugging coming from.
You turn and look, and there is an entity made of a red mist. They don't have a solid form. They seem to be more like your shadow than anything, and they look at you with these golden eyes with red pupils.
Hello.
They do a deep bow and then make a gesture at the apparently window that you view things out of. That's not quite your eyes, because it's exceptionally distant.
You want me to go to that hole?
The entity nods and makes a... They take their arms together and make a rolling gesture, snap their fingers, and point.
I'm just gonna walk over to where I see the holes.
Alright, you start walking towards where you see this vision, and as you get closer, you feel feeling return to your physical limbs, and seemingly you are back in place. Not quite knowing how you've gotten here, only that you are in the water, holding a slightly less ruined white dress.
I am going to yelp and run out of the water.
Okay. You do that as Nightingale is just staring at the shed. What's everyone else doing?
Wait, that was the wrong person. You pulled out Hadriel.
Oh, that's right. You are both shades of fucking yellow.
I'm orange. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't.
I am going to just kind of yelp, startled, and fall on my butt.
Actually, I'm going to look at Hadriel and Boon, and then I'm going to what exactly is this called? I don't know, but I'm gonna mind connection thingy above her. Soul Rogue, that thing, to both of them.
Oh, that's one of your psionic abilities.
Yes. And it
Right.
will last for a total of 6 hours.
You fucking with my soul already? I just sat down.
It's part of their class. Augusteen has potentially one of the most dangerous classes in terms of just coverage. So I have to look up what this does again. I can't remember. Psionic Blade is new. It's still a baby. Still a baby class. Subclass.
For this specific ability that I'm trying to do, it's called Psionic Whispers. You can establish telepathic communication between yourself and others for perfect required infiltration. As an action, choose one or more creatures you can see, up to a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus, so 2, and then roll 1 psionic energy die. For a number of hours equal to the number rolled, the chosen creatures can speak telepathically with you, and you can speak telepathically with them. To send or receive a message, no action required. You and the other creature must be within 1 mile of each other. A creature can't use telepathy. It can't use this telepathy if it can't speak any languages, and a creature can end the telepathic connection at any time. No action required. You and the creature don't need to speak a common language to understand each other. The first time you use this power after a long rest, you don't expend a psionic energy die. All of the times you use this power, you expend the die.
Okay, so first roll your psionic psionic die to see how long this lasts.
6 hours. I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay. So Augustine looks at the both of you, and you see their eyes flash this brilliant yellow, and something kind of almost like a mosquito bite bites into your skull, and all of a sudden you feel a tug, almost like a wire going taut. What do you say to them?
What the hell am I doing here? What the hell are we doing here?
Wait, who's he talking to?
Both Boon
He is
and
talking
Hadriel.
to Boon and Hadriel. You are both tethered to a psionics.
Bathing.
What's going on?
How did we get here? How did I get here?
How'd you get into
Fuck.
my head?
Why are you? Yeah, why aren't you just?
I just woke up.
You're talking, but your mouth isn't moving.
Well, I established a telepathic connection, but that doesn't matter. What are we doing here?
Washing up?
I feel like we already
Really
answered this.
confused, Augustine.
How did we get here? How am I here? I just woke up. I was in bed. I was sleeping.
No, you were dancing like a little kitty cat.
Wait, Hadriel, maybe the thing happened that happened or the rest of us happened.
I mean,
What?
I did wake up in a dark pit, and I had to escape out of it.
Well, Hadriel, you did something similar where you were acting all weird, like you weren't yourself, and something happened where Shale possessed me.
Are you saying
Bill
that?
leans over
I
to you,
sh-
is like, "Is he okay?"
Are we just staring at each other?
You're basically just staring at each other. I assume you're not making any gestures. The rest of you just see this fucking triangle of staring. The only thing that'll make it complete is if they were all pointing at each other.
I'm gonna point at Shale. Are you saying? And I'll gonna point at Shale and say, "Are you saying that happened to me?" Like,
Yes.
Do you feel okay?
I would just like to say that I am saying all of this out loud.
Oh,
so
Okay, so it's weirder. Boone is responding to questions that seemingly have
Because
not been asked.
In my head, like in Boone's head, it's like Augustine is standing in front of me. Hadriel is over to the side. We're all within a sound distance of each other. Why are we not talking with our words and our mouth? So I'm doing that.
That's fair.
Because,
It does seem kind of
yeah.
like an overreaction.
It's a rogue thing.
I'm just.
Okay. Well, if you want a catch-up session, we woke up, we helped the town out a little bit. Well, we did. You kind of just walked into the middle of the square and started being a weird dancing cat person. You did jam out pretty hard though when I started playing music.
Okay.
You saying this out loud, Hadriel?
Nah.
Are you doing this okay, you're doing this telepathically. Joseph is just staring at Boone.
Anyway, just pretend that you know what's going on.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I go back to washing myself.
And then I'm gonna go back to the dress. Is the dress still dirty?
It's still pretty dirty. Whatever substance got on it, it's like a really horrible grease stain.
I'm just gonna go back and try to clean it, pretend nothing happened, because my mind is worrying.
Okay.
I'm gonna groan.
Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches.
You do that.
Oh. While I'm in pain and laying down, can I read the letter now, please? Just be like, fuck it, this is how it is.
Alright, you take out the letter, and inside it says, Guild Bounty. Mission Opiate. Description: disappearance and strange activity. Investigate and recover. Reward: 1,000 silver.
Is Is that it? Like, is there a picture or anything like that?
There's no picture.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, and then just my hands are like out. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I'm reading the letter, and then my hand just drops like to my sides, and I'm just looking at the sky.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do that.
Yeah.
Nightingale has closed the door and is heading back to all of you.
What does she look like? Is everything good?
Roll insight.
Can I? Oh fuck! I forgot my dice. I'll be right back.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh.
Gracias.
I forgot to pull the thing up. It's fine. I got a 9. I don't. And without stats added, I forgot to pull up a duck. Come on.
Oh, that would be easy.
I don't need document. I have to fucking app.
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
16.
You got a 16.
I got it.
Do we all roll insight?
Those who want to.
Yes.
I'm just vibing.
I got to. Ooh, plus
12.
15.
Write it in the chat, please.
Yes.
Okay, so 15, 16, 12. Boon doesn't notice anything too off. She seems a little bit tense. Hadriel and Un, you notice that there's a large section of her mask cracked.
Looks like she remembered something.
I'm just gonna look up and be like, yay, and then back down.
She doesn't seem to acknowledge you, and said she just walks by the water and just kind of idles.
Okay.
Oh.
Am I all clean? Am I finished up?
Yeah, you're all basically pretty much clean.
Cool.
I was
Get
gonna
out
say,
and just start drying.
is it bad that I want to touch another exploding barrel again to see what happens?
Yes,
No.
absolutely.
No, don't, no.
I'm gonna say that out loud.
I answered out loud.
Augustene's just gonna turn and look at you, like what the fuck are you saying, basically?
Oh.
Joseph also has what the fuck.
Well, do you not see my face? The others were pretty disgusted by how I look, apparently.
I try not to judge people on their looks.
Well, thank
Very
you.
polite of you.
Yeah, unlike the others.
Well, I mean, you are dead, so what? Rotting flesh doesn't really.
Yes,
Doesn't
but I
seem
am
out
in
of-
pain.
If it makes
Yeah.
you feel better, I would have given you shit no matter what you looked like.
I'm just gonna lay back down, defeated.
You lie down. Joseph looks between all of you. Are we good to go?
I'm gonna go ahead and, are my clothes dry?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
we just got out of the pond.
Can
Uh,
prestidigitation dry clothes?
You can. That is a function of the spell.
Alright, would someone dry my clothes, please?
I can.
Ditto.
Thank you.
And I'll do it.
Alright, you start making your way over.
Wait, by
And,
ditto, does that mean you also want to be dry?
Yes.
Okay, I'll dry you too.
I'm just gonna take.
Alright, you
the-
start, Go on.
I'm just gonna take the dress and just start wringing it out. I don't care if it's fully clean yet. I'm just done with it. And then,
Okay. Write down that you have a white sundress in your inventory.
So did that just appear? Is that what
No,
I'm getting?
he got it. What?
at the shop,
What appeared?
Oh, right.
you know, when I was being taken
Yeah.
over, the person who was taking over my body. bought
What's
Alright.
going on over there?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
You got smacked?
Sorry.
I found a face on the table, like this little derpy face that's like part of it, like a like what a little carved piece came out of the table, and Raven kept trying to like slam her fist into it, and so I was like, "I'll smack you if you keep smacking him." And so she kept smacking him, and so I smacked her very lightly, but
I'm already
You wouldn't
18
Raven.
health. Yeah.
Raven 2 for 2 for the fuck around and find out card.
Right? I'm already 18 health. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna shove the letter in whatever bag I have, and I'm just gonna get ready. I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm fine. Screw it.
Okay, you say that as Lizbit is prestidigitating Boon and Hadriel.
I'm gonna look up at Lizbit and say, "Can you dry off my legs?" As I slightly shake them
absolutely.
out.
I'm gonna put my outfit back on.
Are they all dry
Let me
yet?
do that.
Don't
Everyone
come
over
out
here is dry.
and splash us.
I come out and I just do that dog thing that they do and just splash water everywhere.
Okay,
I
you
use
do
my-
that like an
Green!
I use
asshole.
the dress in my hand in my hand to cover most of the spray.
You do that. It does
You
get your fucking
asshole.
feetsies.
You got your feetsies.
I have
I'll
big
just
ones,
block
so
it with my
much.
jacket.
Alright, you turn your back to it, and it does ripple off your jacket. Your jacket is made of, oh, what's it called?
Rabbit skin?
Almost like a... No.
God.
No.
That's fucked up.
No, it almost looks like it's made of nylon and silk.
Now, how is it not falling off me?
Good question.
Awesome.
Magic.
You don't know. It's a nice jacket, though. No, it's clasped on by a clasp.
Where's the clasp attached to? I'm not wearing a shirt.
Wouldn't
No,
you
it's
like
like-
to know?
So, it's like a chain. A chain that connects from one lapel to the other lapel.
So like a cloak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's hanging like a cloak. If that makes sense. Alright, Lizbit, do you prestidigitate everyone?
Again,
Nightingale has prestidigitated Boon and is giving Toreen a flat look, which is a little bit hard to read with her mask on.
I just kind of raise up one arm and go, I'm a dog. What do you expect?
Are you often slave to your own nature?
Aren't we all?
If I throw a bone, are you going to go chase it into the deepest part of the swamp?
Absolutely,
Yes, we
he
will.
will.
Probably.
She will.
She,
Yes, you will. I'm just gonna look
Nightingale,
down.
shakes her head.
I want to look down and see what clothes I'm wearing.
You are wearing the dress still.
Okay. Because I know
Yeah.
it was in the stealth clothes earlier. Well, I don't know that, but August doesn't know that, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
What are y'all doing?
I think we're heading out, aren't we?
Alrighty then. You all start making your way out.
I'm just gonna say to Boon, where are we going? In the telepathic link. Or talking to Boon
This
and
time I
Hadriel,
do
'cause
respond with the
it's-
telepathic link, not to be, I still don't understand why he's not just asking.
Out of the two of us, you could have asked.
I think it's like
why you
together.
asked Boone.
I don't know. Boon's right next. I don't know. It's what Frank.
We're going to see a tree. Or where a tree used to be. That's apparently where we were found.
Okay, and then just continue walking.
Oh, here's a good question about that telepathic link. Is it one of those things where like Augusteen can choose like who's hearing what, or are we all hearing each other no matter what?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask that too.
I'd imagine you'd all hear each other.
I like that beat, Kai. I didn't know you beatbox.
Elizabeth?
Is it?
Don't. I don't speak that language.
You good, Kai?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That doesn't sound good.
There's my phone.
Again, I forgot that Kai wasn't a cat, and I just immediately thought of myself shiny, like wiggling a shiny thing like right above them with bells, and then the cat chasing it.
Listen, if I could be a cat in this goddamn world, I would be. Have you seen the state of our economy?
Yeah, I want to be a cat too. At least they get loves.
Well, most of the time. Otherwise, they get, murked by every other thing on this world.
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
Wait, but I love the rain. I want to be in the. Oh, I can at least maybe enjoy watching it.
Infiltrations and action. Choose one or more creatures you can see. Up to a number of creatures equal. Number of hours equal to your proficiency. You can create and receive no action required. You and the other creatures must be
personally.
miles up. Since it's not explicitly said, I'll say it's your choice who hears it and who doesn't. You just have to be, you have to call, I'm saying this to everyone, or I'm saying this to person A.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back and just say I'm just saying it to both of them. Where are we going again?
You remember when the sheriff was talking about where he found us?
Vaguely.
Where apparently we were just in the middle of a large crater.
So we're going to the crater?
There was apparently a big tree there. Don't know exactly everything about it, but something's pointing us in that direction, so we're gonna go check it out.
Alright.
You all begin making your way alongside the river.
Are we purposely not seeing the maps?
Yes, because I can't make a scene for literally everything.
Oh, sorry.
I need everyone to make perception checks.
It's always fun when we're traveling.
I'm sorry. You were gonna hate me, Kai? I rolled a 26.
Oh my.
I got a nat 20.
Congratulations.
Check this.
Hey,
7.
hey, check this.
Hey,
Oh god.
And so it
Oh wow,
begins.
garbage right now.
Perception.
Apparently that rest really helped out, Augusteen.
Oh yeah, that's how it would seem. As much as a rest as it is. Let me just fucking put this. Oh god. This is gonna be interesting.
We got all the
Wow!
16 and 26.
Okay. Just fucking. So, you all begin making your way over, and it seems like a normal-ish day. Augusteen is the only one who really notices just all the wonderful things that have happened, and by wonderful I mean horrifying. Blackout nights are... I can't fucking draw, can I? There we go. Are apparently interesting as you catch various little horrors of horrors. You see bits of an alligator hanging in a tree artfully.
That looks yummy.
You don't see it, but Augustine sure does. You
mentioned drawing. Are we supposed to be seeing something right now?
I was gonna do this.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope that is zoomed in.
Yes, it's very zoomed in. I don't think you realize just how big this world is, and you're only near one fucking island.
Yeah, it seems pretty small to me.
That's not it.
I want to do
It's just
something.
one
not
small
it.
island with a
I'm
bigger
kidding!
island next to the
It's
biggest.
called sarcasm.
What's it called? Seeing all the little dead bits, I'm gonna remember that I have the dead frog bits in my bag, and I'm just gonna take them and throw them out into the woods.
Alright, you
Or
do
just-
that, and you catch the rancid smell that they have started to produce in your pack.
Ew.
Just gonna.
So fun facts about bags of holding. unless you get one that's specifically for carrying slaughtered bits, things will still decay at a normal rate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I decay? Genuine question.
Roll nature.
I mean, I did just get hurt and I'm, rotting. What the fuck? 18. Oh, wait, nature, sorry. Yeah, 18. Let me see. Here we go.
Rotting would imply that you were a thing of the living, or you had a physical body. You don't have a physical body. However, the question remains of how you recover HP. Because you are a thing of the dead, and therefore you do not sleep.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be interesting for you to discover how that works. But,
Try meditating.
Fuck you.
yeah, the rest of you just basically see, the woods. You see, not woods, swamp and / marsh. You see things picking themselves off the ground. You see many maimed animals. You see a stork missing half of its beak. You see a crocodile with some deep stab wounds. You see another crocodile with a knife in its head. And it's just chilling. It's swimming around. It doesn't seem too perturbed by the knife, but it's there.
Honestly, that's a mood.
Fun fact, that's a real animal that exists in Florida. There's just an alligator
with a knife in its head?
Yeah, there's just an alligator with a knife in its fucking head in Florida.
Oh,
And it's just it doesn't seem perturbed by it. It'll still attack you.
well, yeah.
It's just like, yep, this is my life. Anyways, you guys start making the long journey, which, oh, none of you checked how far the tree was.
Nope.
It's gonna...
Yeah, I guess I had that map. That would have been smart.
I mean, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Do you check your map?
Sure.
You open your map and the tree is not labeled on the map.
Well, must have not been much of a landmark then.
Oh yeah, I guess not. Anyways, what are you all doing?
Walking.
Yeah.
Trying not to throw.
I'm sorry. Did she give me a map for finding the tree without the fucking tree on it? I'm just a little confused here.
There seem to be various other landmarks, and by other landmarks, there are various scribblings of trees. There's the river, and you see two locations. You see... I gotta pull up my own fucking map. Hang on. Because I have secret maps, because fuck you. That's why.
Hey, ¿por qué? I know you just basically explained why, but...
You see on the island of Opiate, there's a location marked as Worrystone, and another location marked as Salt Books.
Salt Books?
Salt Books.
Is that like a town?
It does not say. You see the little icon. It looks like a little building.
Place sucks.
You also see the town of Trinity, where you're at, also just has one building and a little drawing of a letter.
All right, we're going north. What'd you say, Toreen? Northwest?
Yes.
Northeast?
Northwest.
Oh, you said okay. Got it. You said yes. You just said it like east. Got it.
No,
Northwest.
No, they said yes, but with an accent.
Right, that's I got confused. I thought
East.
she corrected me.
East.
East.
You're heading north by northeast.
We're heading to the land of bread.
I
Oh
like
man.
bread.
This sounds like the
So does
Feywild
Isla
section
told me to
steps.
pull out my ass this morning.
Alright, can I see? So I know we're by Trinity. Can I see if I can get the general like where we are? Is there any landmarks around me that I can see that would give me a clue?
You can definitely see the river that leads from Trinity upwards.
Awesome.
What what more are you looking for?
I'm just trying to. I don't know. I'm just trying to get a time frame of like what the maximum amount of time it would take to get to the other side of the island if it happened to be all the way north. You know.
So the post office, not the post office, to get from Trinity Mail to say the library would be a day's travel. Probably a day and a half. So this is a far travel on foot.
Damn. Well, we should probably scavenge now while we have the chance. Because I don't know. This is going to be a little bit of a walk. I'm saying that to
Alright.
the group.
And I'm just gonna waddle out, look for berries or like foraging for.
Alrighty then, you're gonna roll survival.
I'm going to sniff around for interesting things.
Define interesting.
Anything that a dog would find interesting.
Roll survival. That
There's some
sounds like
dirt on the ground.
food.
I rolled 17.
Roll a 17. Is that with your modifier?
Yes.
I have a cookbook.
You do.
Oh, we
have
also
a
got all
cookbook.
that fish.
You did get 6 things of fish, which you didn't cook. You just went
I was going to say, will cooked fish last longer?
There we go.
roll nature.
Is a. What is my nature? Oh, awesome. 10.
Fish jerky will last longer. Cooked fish will last a little bit longer than raw fish.
Who is it better? Who's the cook? Boon?
I mean, I don't know if I have cooking skills, but I do have a cookbook.
That's good
Yeah,
enough for me. Do you want all this fish?
Maybe later when we settle down to cook. Are we gonna do that anytime soon?
I mean, everyone's going out scavenging right now. It seems like. We could try to start a fire.
You're gonna stop and start a fire?
I don't know.
No.
I thought we were all scavenging.
We are not gonna stop and start a
I
fire.
imagine when you were scavenging, you're just like kind of.
Oh, just as we're
Yeah.
going?
Yeah.
Just, like,
Okay, that works for me.
I
Yeah.
think we should probably wait until we make camp. If we make camp.
Fair. Let's keep going then.
You say that, Augustine? You find some
I don't know.
some yellow berries, and you know these to be sweet berries. They're very highly concentrated with sugar, so they're good for, well, sugar intake, not so much for surviving. Toreen, you find a really weird skull.
Can I perceive anything about the skull?
Looks like it belonged to a really big bird because it's as big as your head.
Big enough to use as a helmet?
Theoretically, it's covered in bugs and rot.
Fine, I won't take the skull.
It is interesting though. The skull is not the normal shade of I guess it would be fucking red and white. The skull underneath kind of has a weird iridescent sheen.
Can I do an Arcana check on the skull?
Sure.
That's a nat 20.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
You look at it and it's like, there's nothing really magical about it, about the skull itself, but you could probably use it in elixir if you knew how to do that. But other than that, it's like, it's a pretty skull. It's a weird, pretty skull.
Cool. Walks away.
Okay. You walk away and leave the skull behind. It rises and becomes your worst enemy.
Fools.
I am the one who caused.
I'm the one, the only
try
one.
to see if I can find something too.
What are you looking for?
I don't know, treasure. I don't know, something cool. I don't know.
So cool for you is going to be investigation.
Okay, I will use investigation. Stop it, I just want some treasure. I want something good to happen in my literally damned life, okay? Hold on.
You don't have a life.
No, fuck you. That was not nice. I got a nasty 20.
You mean a dirty 20?
Yeah.
No, she meant what she meant.
20.
It's a very nasty 20.
Despicable.
I like that one. A
It's
despicable
because saying
You find a
dirty makes
body.
me feel dirty. Oh, how do I find that? Cool.
I mean,
know
you
what?
see a broken femur sticking up by a little bit towards the water, and as you go over, you see a twisted and mangled corpse of probably a person. It's hard to tell. Their face is gone, along with bits of their skull.
Oh,
Like somebody took a bite of their face.
do I see? Is there by any
That could've been
chance?
us.
No. Is there? Yeah. Is there by any chance a leaf or a flower, something living nearby?
There's weeping willows, there's some pine, some swamp trees.
Can I take a little thingy of a weeping willow and place it on the body?
It's a bit thick, you're gonna have to cut it or use strength.
Fine. You know what? I'm just gonna use my battle axe and be like, "Shoo!" You know?
Alright, roll attack.
Okay. I got a 17. Oh, hold on. Attack is also... What do I use for attack? What's the modifier thingy?
Your
Wouldn't that be
attack-
strength?
It's strength plus proficiency because you're a fighter. Fighters get to add their proficiency to their weapons because specifically they're martial weapons. So,
Where's proficiency?
oh boy.
Sorry.
It should say on the little sheet I gave you. So it looks like your strength is +3, your proficiency is +2, so your attack bonus is +5.
Where did you find proficiency? I can't
Proficiency is, so if you look at the first page and you see HP, hit dice, armor
see it.
class.
Oh shit, saw it. My bad. Okay, +5. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, you managed to cleave off a hefty section of the branch, and you lay it on the body.
Yeah.
You don't want to take their stuff.
No.
There's a satchel
Do I
on the
see
ground.
her doing this?
I don't. I'm tempted.
Roll
Here's
perception.
the thing. No, fuck you. Hold on. Don't roll shit, bitch. Here's the thing. I am tempted. Sorry.
Boon, you are right next to the side of the roll. If somebody says they want to do something, I give them the right to do it. Lizbit, roll perception. Because
I
you
did,
are
and
not
she hates it.
you are not trying to be stealthy about it. Also, I don't know how successful you would be being stealth. 22, you see Boon cutting down a section of weeping willow.
I don't want to do it, but I do.
I'm gonna
wanna
watch.
do
And
it.
just continue to watch and see what she does.
Oh, I'm just.
You
I'm
do
just,
that.
I'm like, I want to see, but that would be rude. So I'm gonna back away.
They're dead.
Exactly. That would be.
So is
okay.
so is Boon.
Yes, but if they were
Yes,
still around, you
exactly.
would see them.
What?
If they were still around, you would see them.
But they haven't looked for a
Like a
ley
ley
line.
line or something. You would see something.
I don't care. I'm not gonna disrespect the. Fuck. No, don't make me talk in Spanish right now, okay?
Okay, I guess just to clear something up, I don't mean to ask something for Raven, but I'm just curious. Does she have to look for ley lines, or does she just naturally see them?
She
Yeah,
has
that's a
to
good
look
question.
with them for her. She has to look for them because it's kind of like
Telephone
It's-
pole thingy.
it's not something you catalog naturally. Kind of like, let's say you're driving, you don't catalog, say, like cows on the side of the road. You're more focused on the fucking drivers ahead of you and the road and the signs. It would be like if you're trying to extend your vision to be like, oh, what's over here? That sort of thing.
Got it.
So she has to be actively looking for them.
See, I kind of imagine it like those telephone line things, but I don't know if that's kind of accurate. I doubt it. I know it's like more like spiritual.
spider webs.
Yeah.
They vary in thickness and direction.
And a lot of times you can't see them until you start looking for spider webs.
Yeah, it's based. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So
Okay.
yeah. What would you like to do?
I backed away.
All right.
I'm
So you
gonna be.
Oh, you backed away?
Yes, I backed away.
okay? You did that.
I'm
you...
surprised you haven't like said I'm gonna like pray over the body or anything.
I don't think I follow a religion. I actually don't know. Can I do an investigation on it?
That's gonna be more wisdom.
Okay.
Either
Sorry.
wisdom or religion.
Yeah, I meant to say when I say can I investigate, I mean can I find out. I don't mean like roll investigation.
Yeah. So either. I'd say this is more of a personal thing, so probably wisdom.
Okay. Wisdom better be high. Suck on my dick. Okay. Hold on. What was it?
28.
Fuck, which one did it? No. Okay. Sorry.
You should have just picked the one that said 20.
No, because I don't want to cheat.
You could have just pointed them out, and I could have pointed to a random one.
Ass
Because that's pretty much the equivalent.
Did you call me an asshat?
No, I called the bundle bee an ass hat.
What?
You have a fuzzy in your hair. Can I grab it?
No.
You're not even covering the right spot.
No.
It's like right here.
No.
What the hell is Smegco?
Smeg!
Smeg.
I'm like, why do I have emotes of a fucking potato?
I got the fuzzy. Excuse me.
Why do I have a potato?
I mean, I like potatoes. I like the
I bought
Starbucks.
tomatoes.
That isn't. Dude, congratulations. You have
I'm
tomatoes?
gonna
What?
make hash browns with them.
Oh, good. Aye, Mother Nature! Fuck off! There's lightning in the
Ooh.
distance.
Careful with how you speak to Mother Nature.
She already flooded my house.
No, Kai.
What's happening?
I rolled a
10.
10.
Oh no.
You got a 10. You think, there's the general deities people pray to, like life and, Cain itself. So people can be religious without so you theoretically you know of the religions and you surmise that you've probably sent up a quick prayer to a couple, but other than that you don't remember what kind of religion you subscribe to because there isn't there are multiple religions. They're all rooted in either the gods, studies, the world, or the abstract.
I'm just
Most
gonna
people generally pray to like the spiritual and the worldly.
say. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, I don't know. Let you, you know, may you take the course you are meant to take. There you go.
Right, you say that as you all continue onward.
It's a pretty flippant way of praying over a body.
It's like, alright, rest in peace, bro, I'm out.
You
I
died,
meant it.
lol.
Okay, I meant it sincerely, you know.
I know.
I'm
I
just
know.
eating chips.
That's fine, so long as the mic isn't picking up on the crunchies.
It is.
I don't think so.
Oh, it is.
Well, fuck you both, okay?
Oh. Anyway, you do that, you all continued onward. The sun is... Oh god. The sun is climbed its highest and is now beginning to, slowly make its descent because fucking daytime is what? 20 hours? So you've been walking quite a distance, but you've been going at a casual pace.
Oh, wait, okay,
You-
it's getting to like dusk now, right?
No,
Oh.
it's
thought you
like
said-
noon.
Oh, got it.
It's
Um,
noon.
Is
You
it
I'm so
hot?
glad
started-
I thought about this. I need to do something really quick.
What's up?
I'm gonna see if I can go into my mind palace and contact my dad really quick.
Shit, I was gonna ask Hadriel a question.
Hey, Daddy.
I guess. Roll a d20.
Awesome. Well, that is a 17.
17. You try and reach out, but it's kind of like a fog. You sense presences shifting about, but none of them are totally familiar.
Is this the kind of moon structure or whatever where I can look up and see the moon in the daytime still,
No.
or the moons?
No, that would have been earlier in the morning. You can see the shadow of Gurman in very, very faintly Falroth, but you can't quite see asshole Vega, that one.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, hey, you'll be around tonight, right? We're good, right?
Kai, check your DMs.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, roll stealth.
I swear to fuck.
You can say these things out loud. I'm only gonna probably make Un roll perception.
No, I just didn't want to interrupt whatever Hadriel was doing.
I
It sounds
see.
like you're being so shady about it.
I
You
I
fucking
know,
are,
They
bitch.
kind of are.
They are, I
Un,
am.
go ahead, roll perception.
No, fuck. Okay.
Fuck, the light just flashed.
Oh boy, are we all about to get...
I hate
Only theirs
everything and
flashed.
everyone in my life. I rolled a 1. Gone.
Un, you're fucking like, man, that's a big tree as you kind of get a little bit too far off the ground and you're now above everyone. You can see this tree in the distance. It's towering over all of the other trees.
Well, now I'm gonna hyper
Oh
focus
my god,
on
I
that, so thank
didn't
you.
even think about asking Un to go fly up and find the tree.
You gotta love nat ones, cause then shit happens.
I'm just
Anyway,
gonna say-
Lizbit, yeah, you take that pouch.
I hate you. I'm just gonna say, guys, that's a big tree.
It
What?
sounds like them. Guys,
Where?
that's a big tree.
I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna look up.
What direction?
She is literally
That
a
one!
quarter of the mile above all of you.
I'm just gonna be like,
I
that
look up.
way!
I look up, hey, and shout, Un! You're really high up.
I wish.
Joseph is
I
looking
look
up
over
at her.
whoever's next to me, and I'm like, what did she say?
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'm 44.
What's that in tiefling years? I don't know.
44.
Yeah, I'll tell you when you're older.
Joseph is looking up at her. Is she okay?
Probably. Maybe not. I don't know at this point.
She's a ghost. She's fine. Hey, Ooh, do you want to come down here?
I mean, it's kind of nice up here.
It is kind of nice up there.
Now, when you said that way, did you point in a direction?
Yeah, I did.
Was I able to see that direction?
Faintly. It's hard because it's a blue being against a bluish sky.
Transparent.
Fine,
Basically, almost.
I'll come down now.
Yeah, you start making your descent down, and you got really high up there. You got real distracted by that tree.
I did.
But it's a big tree. It's a big-ass
really
evergreen.
Would you like to lead us in the exact direction of that tree, so maybe we can shave a couple minutes off our journey or something?
Before I do, can anyone... Well, Hadriel, I actually have a question for you, but more of a personal question, just between you and
Here,
me.
Crinklies.
It's not me! I already finished my chippies!
I just want candy.
I know, but I'm like, crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Shoot.
just gonna say, like, it's a question. No, it's not. No, my mother already shot me. I'm not gonna shoot anything.
That's not
But
what I meant this time, but
I know, but it's more of a question I'd rather ask when you and I are alone. But can someone please? I know that I pay the consequences of my own actions, but could I bother someone to please heal me?
I mean, Lizbit's got that
yeah, that'd be
stabby
the
heal. The stabby heal.
Okay, but you see, y'all,
Lord Stab.
I don't know if that's gonna hurt her more though.
Never
Because
mind.
that's kind of radiant,
I'm just gonna say.
and she's kind of damned.
I'm gonna say
That is-
never mind and just
That is
walk.
fair if it's radiant. Oh, that's a good question. Can we do a tiny little like cut on your finger and see if that heals?
I'd rather not be a test subject for your amusement. I will lead you to the tree and then just go.
It's very much less amusement and more hoping that we could actually heal you in some capacity.
It's fine. I apologize if
try.
I apologize if my wording was a bit harsh. I wanna get to the tree. Let's go to the tree. I will lead you to the tree. Can I fly up high? Will you guys be able to follow me there, or do you want me to stay at your level?
Keep it reasonable, I suppose.
I'll
Hey,
try,
Toreen.
and then I'll fly out the way.
Yeah, I don't. mind.
Toreen,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll a d100 for me.
Where are my percentile dice? Those are d8s. There they are. 4.
Are you sure it's a 4?
Double 0 and a 4, yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Nothing seems to happen. Carry on.
Kai,
Yeah, what's up?
what's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna
Nope.
fly up again.
Okay, you start flying up.
Whenever Toreen has to make a D100 throw, I feel like it's Jeffrey.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going and be like, okay, let's go.
It's absolutely Jeffrey. I will say, Toreen, you do see a couple of new blips appear on your map. Kind of just Do you look at them?
Yes.
You look at them and you follow one, and you see something flit between the trees where the blip is.
Can I perceive what it is?
Roll. Yeah, roll perception.
14.
Is that with your bonuses?
Yep.
It looks to be a dryad, but
Oh,
she's
shit.
invisible. But you can see her outline.
Oh.
Aw.
How
Oh, they're coming
close
for
are they?
revenge.
They're on the other side of the river. They just seem to be milling about.
Can I
she's gonna
see
roll
what
perception.
Is there any labeling on the blip on the map? Or on the HUD?
It's green.
I hope.
I read, so that's good.
It's green, and you look at your other party members, and they're all green blips.
Okay.
Hello?
I
I see you. I call out to
The
him.
entity
gonna look down at
stops.
Yeah, are we next to Toreen?
I mean, I assume you're all traveling in a group.
It's like when your dog or cat like stops and looks at something in the
That's
distance.
exactly
and
what
there's
it's
nothing there.
Except your dog can fucking talk.
Toreen, you good?
I see somebody near us.
I'm gonna look over in that direction.
I'm
I
gonna
think
keep.
everybody
Do
just
I
moved
hear
over
this?
there.
Yeah.
Well, do I hear this?
How far up did you go?
Somewhat almost like enough for me to see the tree, basically.
So just about to the top level of the trees.
Yeah.
you
the
definitely
shorter
got
your
trees,
line,
not
yeah.
the big trees.
I'd say they're probably outside of their patterns enough for you to.
Zorark!
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 Oh, hell yeah! Hang on, everyone. There's a Zorark.
Also,
Forgot Pokemon was a thing for a second. Got very confused.
So, Kai, there was actually something that I wanted to do. I wanted to try and, like, see if I could feel any kind of connection to the nature around me and the tree itself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Druids.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll wisdom. Boon, you hear the conversation and commotion. Tork, you see the entity just kind of freeze.
I'll walk
Oh.
up to them calmly.
I'll
They're
fly down.
across the river.
Oh, they're across the river.
They're far away. Alright, the river is about a fucking 60 feet wide.
Would you care to talk?
I got an 18.
18. Alright,
Also,
hang on.
Kai, you caught it.
Yay! The Dryad. You can't really make out their facial features. They're an outline. But you see their head shake.
You sure?
They nod.
Okay.
They do a wide wave and continue onward.
I just wave with one paw.
None of you see this. You see the dog talking and then she waves.
I'm gonna try to find a landline then, to see if there's a spirit.
A ley line?
Line.
Ley line. Shush, I forget. Okay.
Okay. You reach out with your sight and yeah, there's a thin one traveling along the route you guys are following.
I'm gonna quickly grab it.
Watch it
Right.
be yours.
Did you say watch it be yours?
That's what they said. Yeah.
You grab
Just like
it
you here
and
in front of you.
you grab it and you see the forest explode to unlife as you see a lot of small critters roaming around. There's a crap ton of mosquitoes. There's some rabbits in various states of decay. There's a leak in my trailer. Hang on.
Did you just grab the ley line of the damn forest?
Hell
I
yeah.
think so.
Or of the tree? That'd be cool.
And some Avatar
I
bullshit?
said it's thin, so.
It could be thin from where we are.
Okay, we good. You see some deer. You see a lot of crocodiles and a lot of fish. You don't
Does
see any
everyone see it?
people. No?
Nah, I'm just gonna be like... So there's no people around then?
Make a perception roll.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Boon, you kind of slow down in your pace, and you kind of try and focus on nature around you, and you subconsciously, like, flex your fingers, and you feel the nature around you. What the fuck was that?
What?
Something just banged against my trailer. I think my cats are trying to get in. Hang on. I'm sorry.
It's only been an hour.
Yep.
I heard the chickens.
Sorry, the screen door fell off, but that's okay.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, well then.
It's fickle. It's not the glass door, it's just the screen door on the glass door.
Okay.
Anyways, you feel the nature around you, and you feel each individual organism, and you also feel the magic that courses through them.
It's so darn. I did the realistic knocking and it didn't get the Tork this time. Still, 3 out of 4, not bad. Anyways, do I sense anything special about any of them? Like, is there any one thing that stands out among the rest?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Also, Un, you do not see anything, but you do stretch out your focus and you feel there's something odd. It's a similar feeling as when you met Philip that very first time,
Okay.
where there's a thing that is halfway between dead and not dead.
I want to...
But it's still quite a bit away, and it's pointing in the direction of the tree.
I'm just gonna say... Do I see anything in the direction of where, Toreen was talking?
No.
I'm just gonna... I'm gonna let go of the ley line. Lane? What is it?
Yeah,
Get
right.
it
Ley
right.
line.
Ley line?
Yep.
Get it right. Ley line.
Okay. And, I'm going to say... I don't see Toreen talking to something dead, but I feel like there's something that's between life and death towards the direction of the tree.
Man, we can't just have one normal walk, can we?
No. No.
Meanwhile,
Clark.
Boon,
Check the general chat.
you stretch your awareness, and there is something special in the direction of the tree.
Okay. Cool.
It's
Yeah.
it's different from nature itself. It's like where the trees around here have wild veins of magic that are uncontrolled, the thing towards where the tree is centered. It's focused and strong and gathered.
Is
Guy.
that, and we're heading in that direction?
Yes, I see that. And we're going to take a quick break.
Oh my god!
We're gonna take a 5-minute break. We're back. What are you all doing?
Something about the lake.
well-
Rising
Walking.
with the earth.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
now that
Apparently.
Toreen's done talking to nothing, I'm assuming we kept going.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was like, the body's over there. Boon was like, over there. Right?
Boon was like, hippie things are 9 tails.
I'm pretty sure you missed it.
Don't be a W. I almost said, I was like, don't say it. Don't you fucking say it.
Don't think it, don't say it.
I won't be too pressed if I don't catch this. I already have a 9 tails.
What the
I
hell was
already
I
have-
talking about?
that is my third Nine Tails.
Oh, good
D&D.
for you. Ah, yes, the D of D. Anyway,
Sense?
no. Damn it. What the hell was I doing?
Boon.
Oh yeah.
D&D.
So you all travel for another, I'll say, hour. Nothing too eventful happens, and you all make pretty good time, especially with Oon flying up and pointing. It's like when 8 girls are in a car. They're all traveling. You guys somehow managed to get there pretty effectively.
Can I
And-
guess what it is around the tree now that I'm close to it?
Well, you're not quite close to it. As you come up to this crater,
Oh!
there are no trees around it for a good 20 yards.
Oh,
The
geez.
grass here is been flattened as if by a giant lawnmower.
Oh.
Damn.
Can I hold the
And
lantern
there's
again?
this
Ley line.
Sure, go ahead and
Sorry for interrupting, Kai.
it's okay. You search and there's nothing.
What the
I'll
fuck?
little look down the hole.
I take a big whiff.
Sure, roll perception with advantage. Augustine, you look into the hole and the hole is deep. It goes.
And then I'm just gonna
Ugh.
say, anyone want to volunteer me to fly in there?
I am first going to roll Arcana on it. See if I can see anything magical about it.
First, Augustine, you look in the hole and the hole. It's not very deep. It's just exceptionally wide, as far as you can tell. But you can see that it's partially filled with water.
Ah.
Toreen, you're rolling perception to sense what now?
Any lingering sense?
You take a big whiff and you smell your scents, old. There's a couple of unfamiliar scents. And you also smell... You smell Johnson.
Which one?
Johnson.
Johnson.
The sheriff.
I smell the sheriff.
Did you smell the
Hadriel.
deputy? I'm sorry.
Why can't I hear myself? Oh, it's coming through
It's coming
Aaron's.
from...
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Hadriel, you examine the hole and It's definitely not natural. There's a certain perfectness to it that if it had just been a cave-in or a sinkhole, there would have been more jutted edges. This is... You look into the water and you can just barely see the edges are cut. Kind of
But-
fractured instead of shattered.
But I don't detect any magical sense about it.
Well, you would need to detect magic, but it's definitely not natural. Lizbit, you cast detect... Well, first, Hadriel, you don't sense anything too magical about the hole, but you do sense something really magical about the tree up ahead. Which, yeah, there's a gigantic tree. It stands like a beacon in this void of thinly cut grass and this giant hole standing almost half a mile tall. Covered in this vibrant green and blue foliage. Lizbit, you can cast Detect Good and Evil whenever you want, because that is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that, and you see very far up ahead 5 auras, but they're gray and flickering rapidly between white, pink, red, black, never quite settling, except on a gray.
Okay. By up ahead, do you mean like on the other side of the hole or like in the hole?
On the other side of the hole.
Okay.
Well, who's first?
Fuck it.
I vote
Leroy Jenkins!
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
guess
go
we're all
over
just
the
going.
tree.
Wait, are you going into the hole?
No!
I am not. I'm going
Hold
to the
on.
tree.
Because I want to find a ley line. Landlane? Lane?
Lay line.
Ley line?
Okay, I guess that's a good
Line.
question. Does it look reasonable that we'd be able to get out of the crater if we got in it?
You did
Couple
before.
of rounds of combat.
I can
It's not
fly?
overly deep as far as you can tell, but the edges are water, but the further you go in, the darker it gets.
Is there anything on
How
my
about-
HUD?
The big objective where it says go to crater.
If you'd like.
Yeah.
Is it checked off yet
Actually-
or not?
Not yet, but you do see you do see this place is now labeled. It is called Ground Zero.
Hey, Oon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a quick peek in there, and we'll get ready to back you up just in case?
Screw it.
You're going in the hole.
I'm going in the hole.
At least looking in it.
Right. So
I'm going
are-
above the hole first.
Okay, so you start making your way above the hole, and you look in, and you can see little fish swimming around.
I see fish.
Do you say that with your head in the water?
No, smart ass, I say with my head above the water.
Okay.
Sugar, she's gonna fuck you up if you don't stop messing around.
Yeah, sugar.
I was very confused to remember.
I thought like she went into some southern accent.
I know.
Well, because she's a little shit. She knows not to fuck around and find out. Spider has taken down bigger cats than you. Tubby?
Yeah, and that was an insult. Damn. Okay.
She does not stop
Oh, that's
eating! I need her to stop eating! Because my other cats are gonna starve! There's enough food! Anyway, go on.
Huh. Hold on. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna look at my. How do you say inventory in Spanish? I'm gonna look at my inventory. Hold on.
While she's doing that, can I just like say in my head, "Hey Jeffrey, you want me to go in the hole?"
Roll a d20.
I have dark vision
14.
because.
That is all water.
Yeah.
14. You see text start to appear in your HUD, and it's just like text from like Fallout, where it just pauses and then you hear clickety clackities as the text starts. It's not even clickety clackety. It's pecking. It's just tap, 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 and it reads, "Big event where tree is. Sorry. Bad vibes. LOL."
I start circumventing around the crater, just heading towards the tree.
Okay, you start doing that.
Since I'm next to Toreen, I'm just gonna follow.
You start
I am
following.
already going to the tree. I have been
I'll
going
say
to the tree.
you've been
Going to
up
the
there.
goddamn tree. All right. Owen,
I'm
get your head
gonna-
out of the water. We're going to the tree.
Okay. I go towards Boon.
You go towards.
Or actually,
Boon.
fuck it. I'm going straight forward. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I'm just gonna go to the.
just take me to a side. I don't care which one.
I'm gonna go to.
towards-
I'm gonna go to the left. I'm
Alright,
tired of the.
you...
I'm tired of the dog.
Nightingale.
I'll say you all make your way up there.
Not saying this as Toreen, but yes, take all the one-shot people.
And you appear here. And
Um,
you all see these figures.
That's a pretty
Oh.
tree.
And you immediately recognize at least one of them. The center figure here. Is this locked? Hello?
Hi.
I'm Vonzi. Why can't I grab you? Who am I echoing through?
Aaron. Aaron?
Like,
It's
who?
probably me.
Oh,
I think
you
it's
were-
Aaron.
Oh, it is. I'm seeing when I hear Kai's voice. I'm looking and your thing is lighting up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had an earphone off my ear. I put it back on.
Ah,
Yeah. I'm like, please, I can't deal with. I'm not smart enough to deal with the Doppler.
oh, that's the worst.
Doppler is an astronomical term. But never mind.
Trifecta when I'm hearing the stream in my right ear while talking to you guys in my left ear while hearing it coming across Aaron's mic.
Yeah, but are you also playing Roblox?
Stop.
Oh, but I am playing Minecraft.
You see the center figure, and it's Johnson.
Oh shit.
Isn't Joseph
John-
with us?
Joseph is with you.
Yeah, I'm
As
not gonna
you
mention anything yet, or he's
get
gonna go
closer.
into a fucking heart attack.
Johnson!
He does not respond. They all have their backs to you, and I say they. You see Johnson. You see a. Boon, you see it more clearly. This small figure you recognize as with the.
Fernando?
Oh, you recognize this one as Fernando. I can't. Who is echoing?
I'm not hearing an echo now.
I am.
It's still Aaron.
Are you sure
Rip
you don't
the
have the
Aaron.
stream turned up just slightly?
No, because I would be hearing everybody. I only hear myself.
Oh.
Oh.
It stopped. So as I was saying, you look at this figure and it's got It's a small girl with pinkish skin and black hair. Not too dissimilar from her mother's.
Who are
Charlie.
Charlie?
Yeah. She doesn't turn her back to. She doesn't turn to you. She continued staring towards the tree. You also see two other figures. You see what looks to be a young man, but with no distinguishable race, only that he's tan and kind of built, and his arm isn't right. His arm is made of a shiny substance and has these intricate patterns carved into it. Lizbit, you recognize it as automail. This person has a prosthetic, a very
Who?
advanced
Which one?
prosthetic. This one.
Right one. Okay.
Yeah, and Hadriel, your eyes lock onto this figure. It is a paragon, similar to yourself, with crazy, wild black hair, and with a very similar texture as your own.
I'm just
Do
gonna
I
show.
recognize them as somebody that I know, or just familiarity?
Roll history.
That would be...
Meanwhile, can I try like getting their attention? I'm just be like, Charlie, Fernando,
I run
Johnson.
in front of him.
16.
Got a 16.
Isla.
Don't.
I will not be
Put that-
repeating that.
I can't read that. I also don't see what you're seeing, but
Me neither.
Oh,
At
I
the
see
very
it.
bottom.
nope.
No.
Oh,
No, I see it.
You rolled a 16.
I did do
You recognize the clothes, the hair, the ears, and as you're coming up to the side, you definitely recognize her eyes. This is your eldest daughter, Garnet.
Oh my god.
Can I try to farther perceive the one closest to me?
Gems.
Sure, roll history. And Toreen, as you run up towards here, go ahead and roll perception for me.
I'm just
And
gonna...
Un, as you
14.
scream and shout for them, they do not respond to you. They all
I'm gonna-
seem to stare ahead.
I'm gonna float right in front of them.
Right? Oh god, mouse. Oh god, mouse.
No, no.
that.
The gods are not permitting this.
Do they show up on my HUD at all?
These people?
Yeah.
They do, and their markers are flashing rapidly between green and red.
Oh.
And as you run up, you see something in the shore of this crater. And it's written in common. It says, "Choose one."
Oh, fuck you!
Choose one.
Lizbit, as you come closer, there is something very familiar about the person with the automail arm. And you get a sinking sensation in your chest, but you can't quite figure out why. Same with you, Hadriel, except
Both in
you know
D&D
exactly
and in
why.
real life.
Joseph is going to roll perception. Joseph's going to roll history. Nightingale's going to roll history. Red Joseph, black Nightingale.
Shit, are we gonna have to choose one to save?
Do I see that writing as well, by the way?
You do, and go ahead and roll investigation for me.
Yes, ma'am.
This pull up fucking Nightingale's fucking stats.
Wait, do I recognize
You're a smart
any of
cookie.
them?
Ooh!
You definitely recognize Johnson. 18. You look closely, and The message is written in mask fragments.
What's... Oh. I'm just gonna look somewhat disgusted at whoever's trying to just play this game. Infuriated. There you go. I'm just gonna look pissed off.
You also, as you notice that, you also notice that in Johnson's arms, first off, all of these people are wearing blank masks. No features, no nothing, just eyes.
I just want to note that Hadriel's normal demeanor has just been completely cut, and he's just staring at his daughter.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
God,
And breathing
Uh,
Must have
heavily.
been something I ate.
You do
Huh?
that.
Must have been something I ate.
What the hell was I talking about? I immediately forgot. You see not only these masks soon, but you see that Johnson is holding, an orb in his hands. But they're not reacting, they're just standing there, facing forward. And, Boon, I want you to roll perception. Same with Lizbit.
Okay.
Okay, so you have
7.
stats. You got a 7.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use my last inspiration to reroll.
Okay.
Alright, that was much better. 23.
23.
Oh!
Who did we lose?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Alright, somebody fish for them, please.
Okay.
Jumps into the crater.
What's your wisdom modifier? Yeah. Aaron!
Hold on. They're not even online, so it could have
Oh.
been...
My internet got cut.
Oh, he's on his
Oh.
phone. Chimpkin!
They're messaging me.
Chimpkin!
I hope you
I'm
realize you're
surprised you
yelling
guys
that
caught
with a
that. I
cat
didn't
face
hear
on
anything.
screen.
Their computer's being an asshole.
Might have crashed or something.
They did
That's
also
why you-
earlier say the Wi-Fi was going in and out, being crazy.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Shit, it was getting hot and... Not hot and heavy, but it was getting heavy. It was getting interesting.
Oh,
It's
the
very heavy.
story.
Just a combination. It's hot and heavy.
Oh yeah, I got a 16 by the way.
They're
I-
gonna get on their
Think about
phone.
Okay, there they are. I just wanted to wait for Aaron to be here.
Hello.
Aaron! Welcome back.
Hi.
Buddy.
I had to restart my laptop.
We're a
Big-
lot louder.
Out of Discord, was shut down and wouldn't let me go back to Discord
Oh.
on my computer. So,
Well, let's
We got 20
hopefully.
minutes.
Okay. So, Boon and Lizbit, you both glance over at Nightingale and Joseph respectively, and you see their noses bleed as they're staring at these people. You see
Nightingale, you
Nightingale's.
okay?
You're not next to Nightingale. Do you shout that?
Oh! I'm next to Joseph! Okay, I say that to Joseph instead, and I say Joseph instead of Nightingale. I was looking at the wrong
Joseph-
side.
It's fine. Joseph works his jaw and kind of slowly. No, I don't feel well. Who's that man?
It's your love.
Which one?
The one in the center.
Well, do you remember how everybody kept saying you had a husband?
I'm sorry. Who? what's happening?
The way Raven is looking at me right now.
Aaron left. Oh,
There we go.
Boy.
Sorry about that. It tried to
It's
rejoin
okay.
on the computer while it was restarting, and
Ah,
It's all good. Ooh, that was big for me. Joseph is kind of just sitting there, and you see his head start to twitch and shake in the same manner as the old woman's head did.
not if you have
Where-
the norovirus again.
It looked like she had something akin to Parkinson's.
I'm gonna just like grab his arm, just like to steady him, and to like prep in case he like passes out.
He puts his other hand on top of your arm, and he is clammy and shaking.
Do I notice anything?
You notice the orb in Johnson's hands. But
There's. What is it?
they don't seem to be reacting, they don't seem to be doing nothing. They're just standing there in the water, fish swimming in between. Who's got their thing
oh,
on?
that's bad. That's
Who's
a bad
got
one.
their thing?
Yeah, I had that earlier
Hold
too with
on,
me.
Aaron. I think is trying to fix their thing.
I know, but my brain is
wasn't
like, in the
trying.
scene, in the well, I hear myself.
I wasn't
I hear
trying.
myself.
It, for some
What?
reason, my computer decided that I should automatically connect to the call as I open Discord on my
I'm
computer.
like one of those parakeets who see themselves in the mirror. It's like, hey, hi, you're me, but not me.
Okay. I'm so sorry, but I should be fine now. No more interruptions.
What the shit was I saying?
Talking about the orb or something.
Fish swimming in between.
Fish swimming between their legs. They're just not reacting. They're standing there. Toreen and Augusteen, you recognize that orb.
Oh, it's.
You recognize that orb from in the dungeon. Toreen recognizes it because it fired her javelin right back at her. You recognize it because you saw the face of something horrific right before y'all woke up again.
I thought we both did.
You did, but I feel like that's the more distinct memory of like, whew,
Don't
Because
cook
she
myself
fired
when
my
that
What
happens.
shit
happened?
back
Come
at
back.
me.
I'm gonna start creeping closer. Like up to where almost Boon is.
Yeah, you do that.
Does Hadriel see the writing on the tree?
Yeah, from this angle you can probably start making out the writing that's... It's not in the tree, it's in the shore. Written in fragments of many different
Oh.
colors and shapes and textures. I assume you guys move a little bit closer.
Yeah. Attempt
Alright.
to.
You do that. And you see the fragments in the sand, in the shore, written in various materials, painstakingly put together, so the message was unmistakable. Choose one.
I'm just gonna take out my battle axe and just this fucking tree, isn't it?
I think it might be the orb.
Well, why the orb?
Because that was there in the dungeon with us. That's what was laughing at us. Do you remember us telling you when we got back out of the hole?
Fucking hate this. I do. Hadriel, Toreen, can you guys get help with your deities? Is any advice? Is there a fucking ley line somewhere?
I want Hadriel to look up, and for once, everyone sees that they are completely serious. And he just says,
I'm sorry, before jumping into the pond and reaching out with the mage hand to go grab his daughter.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nightingale's going to make a reaction. Augustine, you get a reaction. What would you like to do?
I'm going to jump out of the way because
Okay.
Because I don't know what's happening here. I
You
don't
jumped
know.
out of the way. Can Nightingale do anything?
Are we not able to do anything?
You are too far away for you to react.
going
This
to
is
see if
Can't
I
I
can-
Can I
react
say
with
something?
Chaos Bolt from here?
How far away is he from me?
let's see.
Can
Oh.
I try to possess them?
You are definitely too far away for that. Possession requires touch.
Oh, wait, really?
I just need to know if he's within 60 feet.
Let's see here. Each square counts as 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He would definitely get into range. But these characters get the quickest reactions just because they're closest to him. Let's see here. So where did you start off at? I assume you're using your full action to run. So you started there.
I know I'm not gonna make it on foot. Well, I guess I could with sprint. I don't know how swimming works, I guess.
Unlock this.
But I was gonna mage hand out because I figured that was quicker.
Oh, but I don't have a
Yeah, I
smart
need to be
piece
within
of iron.
5 feet.
Here.
I just realized that this needed a component. I just realized it needed a component, but I haven't checked if I had said component.
You would absolutely reach her without needing anything. So it's just these, because it's within 25 feet. Your movement speed just by itself is 30.
Anyone gonna try to
Okay.
do anything?
I'm just gonna say,
Nightingale.
Hadriel, don't!
Nightingale's, she's going to Thorn Whip you.
What?
She's going to use Thorn Whip.
I fire off Chaos
Bad
Bolt
boy.
at the same time.
Damn.
Why are you trying to kill
I'll
them?
just blast him. No.
That's cold. I don't think there's even anyone up here that's related to you, man.
Still not fair for everyone else.
Melee spell attack.
Oh yeah, it's not fair.
Oh, actually, she's not going to do that because that's not grappling. It's just hitting you. It's just hurting you.
Does Mage Hand
Yeah.
require concentration?
No,
Not mine.
it's just a cantrip.
No. Well, okay.
Even
thank
cantrips
I'll
still
say
require
Toreen.
concentration.
Toreen, I'll say you can make a ranged spell attack with disadvantage because you were just so far away from all of this.
You're lucky that was a nat 20 on first roll. Your luck does not hold up. That's a 19.
I don't believe your dice aren't weighted.
All right, let's look up Chaos Bolt. What are you trying to do to Hadriel?
Distract him, so hitting him.
I mean, you're just gonna... I don't know if that would do it.
I'm
It'll...
still sending my mage hand out too to help me.
That's why
That'll
I was asking if it
probably-
requires concentration.
Because this
Mage
is all happening... No, but it still requires component, so what Toreen's probably trying to do is probably trying to interrupt your spell before you can cast it.
Oh, I thought it was just kind of like an extension of me. You said.
It basically is, but you still have to, like, cast it. So let me look up the casting of Mage Hand.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, most things... So here's how things in D&D work. Most spells you have to cast with either visual, spoken, or component.
It requires both visual and spoken.
That's either or.
Oh, it's either or?
Oh, nope, you're right. He has to speak and visualize it. Because unless it has a comma, I think is how
It
it
doesn't.
goes. So you have to do both. So she's trying to interrupt your...
Before I can do mage hand.
before you can do Mage Hand. So let me look up fucking Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt 5e. Range is 120 feet.
God, that is way too fucking long.
It's a very long spell. Also, her thing has V, S, so she's probably just gonna bark.
Yep.
You hurl an undulating lovely spell, make a
I
ranged
used Chaos
spell again.
Bark.
Basically! God, I wish I had labeled it that. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage.
God damn.
Alright, so Toreen, roll 2d8, and from those 2d8, you're gonna pick your damage type.
Oh, is there no like AC? Like or not dodging, but like
Well, I don't get the option to pick. They're both 4s.
Oh, there's another thing that happens with that. If you roll the same number on both d8s, the chaos energy leaps from the...
Oh,
Kai?
Creature of my choice within 30 feet.
Okay, I was like, are you gonna hit both of them? It's an option!
Oh, if I'm gonna kill him, I might as well kill his daughter too.
Does it say I
okay.
have to? Oh, it has to, by the wording of it.
Can you
From
strike
the
a fish?
target to a different creature of your choice. You have to hit her.
Hit a fish.
No. But you running in, you've disturbed the water.
Ah.
The fish are gone.
Oh, now the d6?
Yep.
For 14 points of force damage? On both of them?
Okay.
Oh, no,
I'm good, I got
You have
24.
to
I'll
make a
take
new
it.
attack roll for the second set.
Oh!
It's like you get to do it again without having to.
So you get to roll another 2d8.
I have to make a new attack roll, which means I have to roll the ranged attack.
Wait, hold on. I need to
Which
look
was
at
a
something really
3.
quick.
3 is not going to hit her.
So I just hit Hadriel with 14 points of force damage.
Hadriel, I don't know if... Well, technically you would still have your action because you cast Mage Hand, and Mage Hand... Is Mage Hand a bonus action or an action?
Action.
So you are tapped out unless you have a bonus action.
I think I do. I gotta fucking find it really quick because I'm curious if this is something I could do because it'd be really funny. Oh my gosh. So
I am...
gotta
Are you scrolling through all the shit that I posted?
Yes.
I pinned it, you fucking...
I don't know how to
It's
see
pinned.
pins.
It's... Alright, when you're on your desktop, you see where it says phone call, video call? There's a thing called pinned.
Oh, okay.
This is what... I have pinned everything for all of you, by the way.
How did you was that? Okay.
What?
What?
I honestly don't know what spell you could possibly do.
Now,
That's
okay,
a bonus
I
action
see here,
spell.
in my features, you can spend a use of Bardic Inspiration as a oh, it's a reaction. Okay.
Yeah, no. You would not be able to do it as an action. It's a reaction.
Yep.
I
What
was
were you
just
trying
trying
to
to see
do?
if I could use my reverse Bardic Inspiration I got for my like level 3 thing, where they get a disadvantage on attack rolls again.
Yeah,
Oh wait, they
you
already got
did-
disadvantage, didn't they?
They did, just because it's like happening in the moment.
Got it.
Okay,
No,
so...
I was just seeing if that was something I could do.
So is
No.
Hadriel still able to move after that?
I'll say he's been stunned. So you take 14 points of force damage.
I'll tank
As... Alright, that happens.
I am down to 10.
Alright, so you bark, and it's kind of like... well, it's 4, so you just see Hadriel kind of just get slammed to the side by this bark of yours as it slams into her.
I just punched you in the face with my part as a field.
Basically. Oh my. And I need everyone to roll initiatives to see how this is going to go.
Check.
That's my
Chat.
specialty.
I see that. Wolfie, do we need to stop?
Oh, we can take a little break if we need to.
There is no break. We only got 5 minutes left.
Oh, my! I didn't realize it went that fast.
Okay. So we will save initiative rolls for next week.
Alright.
Oh.
Right. That, I was not expecting that. I thought you were gonna
PvP.
I thought you were all gonna maybe just like, alright, we clearly have some choices. Let's just settle down and think about it. I go.
Oh, I like that. That's clever.
Well, in here,
Or at least
it is her
dramatic.
You gotta be fast. Because I mean, if we're looking at it statistically wise, I only got a 1 in 5 chance
Well,
of getting my daughter.
yeah.
1 in 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 in 40 chance.
I'm not sure what we're statisticking anymore.
Everybody trying to stop you.
Everybody agreeing to it.
Does Boon know anybody in that lineup other than Johnson?
Roll history.
Can I just point out there's one we're obviously not going to choose?
The child?
Fernando.
No. Fair.
He's been dead, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see Charlie and Fernando as ghosts. They're both.
And sorry, but I don't think we're gonna choose Charlie either because she has also been dead.
I mean,
got
you
a
guys-
4.
You got a 4. You recognize Fernando, kinda. I mean, he's pretty unmistakable, missing half of his body.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was Hadriel's daughter, then Charlie, then Johnson, then Fernando, and then someone that Lizbit recognized.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a question about that lineup. Was that the original lineup that you went with, or did you switch it around so that the ones that we knew were closer to us?
That was the original lineup.
Oh, so we just got lucky with that?
You just got lucky.
Oh,
Or unlucky from my perspective. Oh, you guys just, you went for it.
Big event.
That's roleplay.
Can I do something real fast?
And what?
Right before we end? I'm gonna raise my hand up towards Hadriel and then yell at him, Hadriel, if you don't get out of that water right now, I'm gonna blast you.
We're already in
Okay.
combat. The time for talk is over.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because we've saved the initiative for next time.
We didn't roll initiative.
That's fair.
Wait, so we're fighting each other?
We don't
So,
have to be, we're just going
You
to
don't have
do-
to be. The initiative is just for reactions. So I can keep everything in order when people do their things.
You know
Okay.
what? Bet. Fucking bet.
She's gonna touch people.
No, I'm going to do something else.
She's gonna try and possess him.
That's what you
If you can get the initiative high enough.
Yeah, that's going to all depend on everyone's initiative. Everything
Initiative
will
is
come.
my specialty.
It kind of is.
I have 3 inspirations.
I also have 3 inspirations.
This
I
could
also
go
have 3
poorly.
inspirations.
This could go really poorly.
Everyone burns all
Oh.
their inspirations on this one PvP session.
Everybody's going. Here's how absurd this is. You're all going to burn your inspirations on initiatives. Because this is all gonna come down to who is the fastest. And that is such a bizarre concept for me that my brain was like, oh, this is how we're gonna end tonight's set. What's happening? Why is everyone going? Anyways, does anyone have any questions before we end?
Nothing important. How many chaos bolts do you get,
2.
Tork? 2 a day?
2 a day. Or 2 per
Damn.
long rest.
2 per long rest, yeah.
Which means I got
We-
another one
we-
cooking.
I can't believe we made the barbarian a cannon.
I did just, like, slap you for half your health.
I never should have fed you that chicken.
That chicken is coming back to kick your ass, and it's amazing. Jeffrey always gets his fucking dues, doesn't he?
Hey, Jeffrey's the god of chaos, you know?
Kick whose ass?
Apparently everyone's.
Oh, okay.
Chaos Bolt is a really broken spell.
And if
Oh,
it-
yeah?
And I'm
I
just
couldn't
gonna
tell
point
when
out,
it hit me. I couldn't tell when it hit me like 70 feet away and took almost all my health.
I just gotta
Well,
point
if
out
you
one
paid
thing.
better attention, it wouldn't. You wouldn't have.
It's also got the possibility to roll lightning and you're in water.
Ooh.
That's
Wait,
true.
what'd you roll last time? Just force?
Just 4s, and that's force. Lightning
anyone-
is 7.
Is that a
Alrighty.
thing in D&D? Type matchups like that?
If it's creative enough and you point it out, I'll usually be like, yeah, you can have bonus damage. There is also, like, that mechanic is built into things, like, let's say you're going up against a fire elemental and you decide, I'm gonna use a water spell. That has, what is the reverse of fucking resistance, which is vulnerability, and you get to multiply your dice.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's not good, and some things can get up to 4 times damage. So, it's scary. Anyways, that's it for tonight, everybody. We will
Bye.
see you next week.
What a cliffhanger.
Bye.
Bye.